Welcome to the CoBread Podcast, where we will now talk about Warwick Davis and the impact he's had on society. Brad, what would you say has been your most touching Warwick Davis moment?
Definitely that time when he said that thing everyone agreed with. I think that was probably my most touching moment.
Yeah, bro, honestly, that's a great answer.
And the reason you're doing that is because you can, sprint, but you run out of breath.
Definitely cutting out a majority of this, but Brett is playing Escape the Backrooms for his loyal Twitch viewers.
So if you do the bee hopping, it'll keep your stamina pretty much unlimited.
And if you don't do the bee hop, you also have unlimited stamina. I swear, it's real news.
Yeah.
Nope, real news. It's confirmed by the developers. Greg Johnson, the developer of the game, confirmed it, bro.
Is that the developer of the game?
There
used to be a glitch with this room. It used to be really cool. You used to be able to like this and go.
I might get into World of Warcraft. Really just become a sweat.
Please don't.
Why not, bro? It sounds like a great time. Guys, I say we start a World of Warcraft clan.
You're supposed to do that. Knock you off the edge.
But why?
If you walk over to it, and as soon as you hit it, you just spam lean, it'll glitch out so it doesn't do it.
Okay, say that one more time because Mr. Backrooms yaps a lot over here.
Math.
So,
great.
Mr. Cobain, when are you gonna pick up Gary's mod again?
I don't know. I feel like I could make Gary's mod content.
I mean, you honestly could.
Dude, if you join a server that we play on, dude, I promise you definitely can. You definitely could.
I just feel like Vanos and honestly, just Vanos. Like that's his thing.
Burned out the whole. Well, I mean, he kind of burned out the whole freaking game itself, to be honest.
That's weird.
Just a bit. What was the thing that Mini Lad said? What was the thing that Pedo said? He's like, oh, they're still playing Gmod. That's it.
Yeah, they're still playing Gmod type thing. Yeah.
Actually, you know what, dude? I'm gonna download Gary's mod. I already have it, I just don't have it installed. Oh yeah, I gotta wait for the fucking Backrooms. Actually, you know, no, fuck that. Gary's mod comes first. Sorry, Backrooms.
Do you have access to watching the YouTube videos on it?
Oh, so yeah, whenever you get done downloading Gary mod, let me know. I'm gonna set you up with something, so it'll,
So you can watch YouTube videos when you're just wanting to chill and sit in the game.
Say less.
Not only that, bro, we could actually play Prop Hunt.
We could play Prop Hunt. That would go hard.
That would go pretty hard. The thing is, I kind of feel like we need, maybe one or two more people.
I feel like Saber would hop on, but I don't want to sit there and install his.
I feel like he would, but at the same time, he has over 1,000 freaking mods you gotta download just.
Yeah, and my computer runs off of a hamster on a wheel, so if I put too many mods, that little bastard might just croak. I gotta feed him crackers actually. Now that I think about it, poor soul's been running all night.
Well, you know what? Just because he's been running all night, you know what? Give him some crackers, and you know what? Just for me, give him a nice. A little chunk of cheese.
A nice swift kick to the ass.
Yeah, that too.
Perfect. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be cutting out so much of him yapping about the Backrooms. People are gonna be so confused. I'm trying to wait to speak until he's done. So I can keep
hard,
it.
Cause you never know when he's gonna start talking again.
I know.
Shit.
This is why I can't stream, bro. The only yapping I can do is nonsense. I can't be instructional or informational. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Informal.
Well, I think informal is more of an attitude or.
I don't know. I did pretty good in English class. Well, you know what, dude? It's weird that English was my strongest subject. I was shit at basically everything else. I mean, science was kind of alright, but that's only because I loved Mr. Root.
Facts, dude.
Honestly, I loved history just to learn about all the wars and shit. I could care less about any other subject.
Bro, fucking Bundy's classes always hit.
Bro, Bundy was the fucking bomb, dude.
And you know what? I'm not censoring any of these names because it's a podcast and nobody's gonna listen past the 2-minute mark.
I mean, unless you're listening to freaking Markiplier and them.
Yeah, that's fair, dude. No, that Distractable podcast got me through the last 3 months of my. I don't even know how many jobs ago. The last cooking job.
Well, I mean, your jobs and then your PC not being up, I guarantee.
Oh, dude, don't get me started. I went through and I listened.
Let's not go back to that dark time.
Let's not, dude. I was a caveman. It was like I had to rediscover fire again. I felt so just confused in the world. I was like, where do I start, bruh?
How does one use stick and rock to make fire?
Dude, it was like 3. It was like 3 in the morning, and I was wide awake. And I was like, I'm gonna go play Left 4. Nope, because nope, can't do that.
And then straight depression just fucking hits over, and it's like, damn.
Yeah, and then I boot up my girlfriend's Switch and start playing Mario World, and things are okay. Dude, no, I got so close to getting all the coins in that game, like the star coins or whatever. I need Princess Peach's castle, like the last level of the game. I need all the star coins, and that shit is impossible. I can't do it.
It's not that it's impossible, it's just that it being the last level, it is the most difficult.
Yeah, dude, and this last coin, you have to, like, wait for the lava to, like, dip down or some stupid shit, and you have to hurry up and run and grab it before the other wave of lava comes, and it's just,
Well, did you use the health glitch to get extra healths?
Dude, yeah, the turtle. Yeah, you take that turtle shell and you start bopping on his fucking head, bro. I did do that.
No, not that one, not that one. The one where you get all the dry bones to like pile up in an area and you just keep constantly bouncing off their heads.
Yeah, see, I did something similar. I took the green shell. It was like in the first level or something weird. And I like had it so it was like bouncing back and forth in a small area. And then I would just jump on him off and on. And it would one up.
I mean, that is a good way to get health, but the fastest way that I've seen people do it is there's an area like where there's like an invisible bridge that you're going across, and there's like I think 6 or 7 dry bones that are just like patrolling it. You get them to this like certain area near a corner, and you jump when you get them all like put together.
Yeah.
And you just constantly keep freaking KOing them as they keep like respawning.
Yeah, I feel it, man.
Damn.
Okay.
I will definitely try that out.
And dude went from like I think it was like 10 lives up to like 200 something within like 10-15 minutes of just sitting there.
God damn. See, mine maxes out at 99. So once I hit 99, it's like no more.
No fucking chance the game crashed? What?
Time to focus on the CoBread Podcast.
Oh,
bro. Would you ever revisit Dead Rising 3?
I don't know, dude. Dead Rising 3 was like it was mid.
I think I only played the first one. What was the one with the crazy lady in the buffet? If you know what I'm talking about.
3.
Is it 3? Okay, so I did play 3.
Yeah, the overweight chick that freaking freaks out about food.
Yeah.
Skinny guys and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one, and
that
I can't lie.
I just got done putting her ass down with a minigun.
I did not like that one. That one was definitely dog shit.
Here goes a restart for this, dude.
I didn't like the story, but like I loved the freaking craftable shit.
That's valid. Oh my god. Shit. Excuse me, it's definitely 7 o'clock in the morning.
The story was freaking lackluster. I mean, it will never compare to 2 or 4.
2 had the best story in my opinion.
Honestly, yeah. I think 2's story was freaking S tier. 4 was good. I'll give it like a A tier, maybe B tier. B tier, excuse me.
Solid. That's solid.
Yeah.
What would you say the last good Call of Duty was?
Last good Call of Duty?
Yeah.
2019.
Well, that's very specific.
Now, so the reason I'm out for 2019. The only reason I'm saying that is because that's when like Warzone was at its prime, and like don't get me wrong, like I will talk shit on Warzone all day, every day, but like out of all the war zones, like that was by far the best Warzone. The game wasn't bad, the mechanics weren't too bad. Sorry.
No, you're okay. Good. No.
So the mechanics weren't too bad. They still kept it somewhat to the somewhat close to like the kind of Call of Duty feel. And then I don't know. Also, if you like the campaign wasn't bad either. So.
I mean, the campaign was pretty much. I mean, it was all over the place, kind of. If you really don't look into it that hard. But I mean, it was still a good campaign, and I mean, I'd have to agree that was probably like the last good Call of Duty that they've released.
See, I'm a bit of a piece of. I'm not even gonna say a piece of shit. I'm just more. The last good Call of Duty for me would be Advanced Warfare, and strictly just for the multiplayer. Everything else.
I mean, fair.
Advanced Warfare.
Honestly, Advanced Warfare was like shit on, dude. That game was honestly fun as hell. I loved that game.
It was definitely fun, but like story was lackluster.
Oh no, the campaign sucked. No, like I said, it was mainly just for the multiplayer, and even the Exo Zombies had its moments where I was actually having fun.
Exo Zombies, I'm sorry, like that's where that's like where the game fell off for me. Like I played it, do not get me wrong. I did whatever Easter eggs I could figure out how to do. It's just the zombies with exosuits. It was, I don't know. I feel like they were trying too hard with it.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'd rather play, like, Exo Zombies again than play whatever bullshit open world, Cold War, whatever the fuck they got going on now. And if Black Ops 6 is like that, bro, I'm gonna throw up. Like, I don't understand where this obsession came, where, like, not listening to the players was the cool thing to do. But I swear to God, Activision has ignored everybody for years.
Well, yeah, because they listen to the streamers that have, you know, the 10K views and up.
Dude, like, I saw footage of, I think it was Cold War Zombies, where they have, like, a health bar on top of their head. It's open world.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
That's how this Zombies is going to be, though.
And that's dumb as shit. Like, bro, we all know I have ADHD. Like, that much shit on the screen when I'm trying to play zombies it's too much, bro. I'm gonna have a panic attack on round 1 just from the shit popping up on the screen, and not because of the zombies.
Not only that, we're getting freaking kill streaks in there as well.
Why? It's zombies. You know what kill streaks we should have? A nuke and an insta-kill. That's it.
Well, no, here's what they're doing with it, though. Like,
shitting on it, making
it
dog
chopper
shit.
gunner available, and then I think it's a Hellstorm.
That is a Hellstorm.
From what
I
think those are the only two things that they're, like, releasing on the beta when it drops on the 4th.
So yet again, I will not be purchasing a new Call of Duty. The last
okay,
don't get me wrong. The multiplayer is actually fucking good.
The Omni movement, that shit's fire. I ain't even gonna lie.
But guys, I'm old now.
Sat there and grinded, and it was honestly freaking goated. Like,
but listen, bro, I'm old now. All right, I just want to play. I just want to play a match of multiplayer. I don't want to be fucking dolphin died 360 no scoped when I'm just trying to relax. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm definitely gonna be that guy who's 360
I know you are. I know you are.
Don't get me wrong, like, I agree, like, you know, I'd rather go back to the old school, like, you know, let's go back to or straight up Black Ops.
Honestly.
Let's go back to them days where, you know, it took skill to actually quick scope and actually freaking hit shit.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like, yeah, granted, the only thing that they fixed nowadays is that you actually have to have your fucking crosshairs on the fucking person, if not, you're not hitting the fucking target.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only fucking thing they changed.
I don't know. It's just like...
But don't get me wrong. The movement is smooth. It actually makes you feel like you're actually... like, not trying, but you're trying at the same time.
I wish I would have got clips from the beta. I definitely could have, dude. I had enough, dude.
I actually did. I got one. I wonder if I can pull it up on my phone.
I had enough moments in that game to... Like, I had to play the game, and it was like a 6-kill... It was a 6-kill thing, and I pretty much just wiped the whole team. I think I killed 2 of them with an SMG, then 3 of them with a quick scope, and then the other one I killed, I think, after I pulled my SMG out again.
Jesus Christ.
She was fire.
I don't know. Wait, when was World War II? Was that after Advanced Warfare?
That was like back in like 2018, I think.
2018 or 19?
That one wasn't bad. I enjoyed that one.
Honestly, yeah. The only thing I didn't like was Dragon's Breath because that shit was toxic as hell.
Don't get me started.
The only thing I didn't like about it was the zombies, to be honest.
Dude, that zombies was actually scary.
Honestly, I would take those zombies over Cold War zombies all day.
Oh, 100% without question.
Like, I'm iffy because I enjoyed Cold War zombies for what it was. I liked messing with ether shit. I liked, you know, I liked the idea of it. How they went about doing it.
Yeah, I finally got him.
Was poor.
They finally got him. Dude, no, listen, I think that whatever the fuck, no, we just need to go back to the old zombies. I'm talking Reese. Leave it at that. It was great. It was timeless.
Well, apparently, when the new zombies drop, it's going to be round based no matter what.
Love that. Love round based.
Yeah, but it's gonna be open world.
Like, it's gonna have a little bit of the, like, the teleportation. I don't want to say teleportation, but like the rifting that Cold War had.
Don't like that.
But you're still gonna have round based. It's still all gonna be round based.
The only rifting I liked in Call of Duty, and I can't remember say it was called rifting, was when we would back in Black Ops 2 on Origins when you would go inside the fucking mechs.
Oh, you mean going inside the mech's foot and everything? Yeah.
That was cool.
Like, that was dope.
Even, like, here's my thing, though. I'm such, like, I'm a prick when it comes to zombies, because even when BO2 dropped, I was kind of talking shit on it. I was like, oh, it's not the same as BO1. Like, what the fuck is all of this?
Yeah. See, I think that's how it always is, though.
Like, it turned out to be fucking, like, one of my favorite games of all time later down the line. But, like, I know Origins, like, that one really I had a grudge against, because that one's when I felt like it started going downhill a bit, and then Black Ops 3 dropped, and I'm gonna say this now, the only good thing that came out of BO3 was the Chronicles.
Honestly, couldn't agree more. Yeah. Could not agree more.
Like, Shadows it was fun because our one buddy didn't have any maps, and we could just play that all the time, but, like, oh god, the other maps were just so dog shit. They were so bad. And people love the Horizon Drac. I never understood the hype. Truly never did.
So the Horizon Drac wasn't bad in my opinion.
What the fuck why do I need a bow and arrow? Just give me a thunder gun or a wonder waff. What the fuck? I didn't know I was playing Cabela's Dangerous Hunts. Like, why am I using a bow?
That game was goated, okay? Leave that game alone.
The game was goated.
I will defend that game until the end of time.
Dude, no, I'd get so pissed as a kid because I'd be trying to hunt a deer, and out of nowhere, a coyote would come and just start clapping my cheeks.
Dude, same here. There's a fucking bear all the fucking time.
Stop, dude. The grizzlies were so mean for no reason. Just want to collect my hunt, and here comes fucking Papa Bear out the woodwork. God, I can't wait to just buy a ton of PlayStation 2 games now. I'm so excited. I booted it up, dude. We drove all the way to we drove to Pittsburgh to get this thing. A little bit away from Pittsburgh, actually. Fucking, like, 2.5 hours to get there. And, oh my god, driving in Pittsburgh is literally the worst thing you could ever do to yourself. Because, bro, the speed limit would say, like, 60, or it'd say, like, 55, but not a damn soul is following that, and I'm going, like, 86, and yet somehow I'm still holding up traffic. Like, you guys are insane. Like, this is a city. You're gonna hit a child. Then what?
No. If you think that's crazy, go to Texas, dude. The speed limit on a Texas highway is like 80, bro. I promise you, they're cooking like over 100.
How the fuck are y'all alive down there? Everything. With everything in Texas, how are you alive?
The amount of crashes I've seen down in Texas, like, I can't even distress, dude. It's crazy. Like, you be sitting there cruising, because, like, you have to go 90, because if you don't go their speed limit, you're gonna get in an accident.
Yeah, that's literally how Pittsburgh was. Fucking like 30 over the speed limit. And everybody was just cool with... I passed like 3 cops and they didn't do anything. I was like, this could never happen. This could never happen in the Great Corn State. We'd be pulled over without question. Fucking pulled out of the car, searched, shot in the back maybe.
Probably.
Most definitely, actually. If you could be trapped in one backrooms level, what would it be?
Pool room, all that.
Pool rooms, yes. I agree. Joker.
The safe pool room. That's what I should say.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts.
Not with fucking Hans himself.
If I could pick, one room to be stuck in the back rooms?
Yeah, dude, you have to stay there. Let's say for like 2 years.
Let's
get specific, bro. Yeah, it can be as dangerous as you want. Actually, no, we'll go with the safe round now. It can be a safe room. Safe spot.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna say the first room.
That's fair, dude. Like, you got nothing after you in that first room, so...
Yeah, just pick a corner.
The only thing you have is your freaking mind going fucking batshit crazy trying to figure out where you're at and where you've been.
See, bro, here's the thing, though. You get too bored, just start ripping down the walls. Like, there's gotta be a weak point somewhere in the walls. Just start ripping it out, grab some wood, and just build yourself a little fort until it's over.
Yeah, but see, think about it this way, though. Like, that whole... Like, the whole concept of the backrooms is meant to fuck with you. So, like, say you start tearing apart the wall and you go to, like, build something, like, as a shelter. Like, you turn around, you place the wood down after you, like, get it ripped off or whatever.
Like,
the wall's rebuilt, and then you turn around and your wood's gone.
Have you guys ever... You guys have seen Parks and Rec, right? The show?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you remember the episode where Ron and he like takes his baby up to the one level, and he just rebuilds the whole fucking level.
Oh, I
And
think so.
the guys come in and they're like,
Possibly?
"Oh, hey dude, you need to leave. Like the construction crew's here." And he's like, I can do this all by myself. You guys can just take a break." And dude built the whole floor beautifully in like 3 days. Oh my god, that'd be me basically. The reason I'm bringing this up, completely forgot why I did it. That'd be me in the back rooms, just fixing it up. Talking to a plank of wood I've named John. They wanted to put carpet over this nice red oak, John. Some people are assholes. Let's spice it up, bro. You have to pick a dangerous backrooms level. You have to survive 2 years in a dangerous one. What's it gonna be?
Dangerous and a dangerous one? Ooh.
2 years in a dangerous backrooms level.
That's a hard one, because even I'm scratching the 2 little hairs I have on my chin.
You know what? I'd have to say the freaking parking lot.
That's fair.
God.
So realistically, all you
garage.
gotta do is sit in the one only lit up section. It'd be boring, and then you could just sit there.
That's fair.
Until the ball blows.
Just sitting there in the dark singing nursery rhymes, trying to keep yourself sane.
If anything, that'd probably make you go insane quicker. If you think about it.
Nonsense. The London Bridge is falling down has saved me from many a panic attack. It's a life hack, bro.
It's funny. You say London bridges, bro. The one thing that's helped me from many panic attacks is, I don't know. Have you ever watched the Animaniacs when you were a kid?
Yes.
You know the
countries.
You know the one about the the countries, dude. That one, dude. Every time I'm just like United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
I would choose the elf level. Do you know what I'm talking?
Oh, dude, that's awful. What do you mean?
No, dude, it'd be fine. You can do whatever you want during the day, but as soon as night hits, it's like Minecraft. You just gotta get under the bed. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you accidentally take a nap on top of the bed. You wake up to elf boy fucking Pinocchio himself.
Just staring at you with malicious intent. Dude, no, fucking, it's just my big toes sticking out from under the bed. Oh shit, god damn it.
Honestly, if I had to choose one, I have to choose one that's like fun. So I'm gonna go with the party room, the one where you had to like hit the eyes with the dynamite.
You are fucking insane.
You are
Dude,
insane.
I would just be having fun in there.
Are you kidding, bro? You walk past a door just because, la-di-da-di-da, and fucking 3 big brolic men come running out with balloons in their hands? Are you kidding? You're gonna see day 3, and then that's gonna be it. The 2-year mark is not gonna be it. Just gonna sit here and rub my tummy
Piss off.
like Santa Claus.
Dude, just doing the CoBread podcast.
Yeah, bro. I'm rubbing my belly, having
Alright,
a great
alright.
time.
So, back in the day, when everyone always said Call of Duty's better, oh no, Halo's better. Imagine if they made a legitimate game for it, like Halo versus Call of Duty, and like you had to pick a faction, i.e. Call of Duty or Halo,
You're
and like that's the only one you could play.
What I'm hearing is For Honor.
Realistically, what's gonna happen is the Call of Duty is gonna get wiped out because fucking aliens with crystal guns.
Okay,
What do you
but
mean?
Obviously, to try to balance it out somewhat. You know what I mean?
I understand, but I can't imagine how they would equal out an M1 Garand versus the fucking Needler. Like, you can't imagine how that would be fair. Toes, yeah, there you go.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah. I can see where you're coming out. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. Dude, fucking, do you guys pay attention to the VMAs that happen?
Did not.
It's a crock of shit. It's like every other year, a crock of fucking dog shit.
Oh wait, no.
The VMAs.
Yeah, 'cause who the fuck won?
Dude,
Who the fuck
fucking
got like 4 of them?
Taylor Swift and Post Malone
That's what
for
Taylor
a
Swift.
fucking song that I have never heard of until I read the chart, and I'm sorry, bro. The amount of times I heard "Not Like Us" from Kendrick Lamar, whether it was me replaying it myself or on my For You page, and you're gonna sit here and tell me he didn't win a single award, not one.
Oh yeah.
Not one award, and I'm like, dude, that song for Taylor Swift won Song of the Summer. I'm sorry. In what world? In what fucking world? It's the world I'm living in. I heard "Not Like Us" every day during summer. Like, every fucking day. I wonder if your dad could make a plane in the garage.
Probably. Not possibly, probably.
Right. Like, I think of all the tools he has. I think of all the random nuts and bolts and random shit he just has. He could probably put something together.
I could see it, but like, he would need like a lot more freaking like parts and shit.
And you know what? I would still trust it more than Boeing.
The sad thing is, I'd probably trust it more than I'd trust the new cyber vehicles that they're coming out with.
Dude, have you seen the fucking the cyber trucks, bro?
Shit.
They're fucking raccoons. Bro, the raccoons are trying to break into cyber trucks because they think they're trash cans. This is a real thing. You can look it up. Like, there's raccoons, like, trying to tear this shit up. There's claw marks and paw prints all over these people's cyber trucks. And I'm like, this is what you get.
I'm colorblind. Sorry.
Did you see the video where this dude tests the durability of the Cybertruck against a Ford?
What about Whistle and Dixie?
Dude, yeah, and I saw him.
Dixie. No, fucking Whistle and Diesel. Why'd I say Dixie? What the fuck?
Dude, there was a fucking guy. I'm almost 100% positive it was one of these Cybertrucks. It fucking caught on fire with him inside of it. Okay, 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That is
because of the shit battery they have.
But no, what you need to understand. Oh yeah, it was 100% the lithium-ion battery. But what you need to understand, that is half the temperature of the surface of the sun, on Earth, in a Cybertruck. There was nothing left of this man. Like there wasn't even ash. The ashes turned to ashes, which then turned into atoms. Like
which they all fall down.
He is London. The London Bridge is falling down, and it's him, bro. He was the London Bridge. But dude, no, they make you sign like NDAs and shit. I don't know if they still do, but they did. They made people sign NDAs for Teslas. And it's like, dude, no. Also, and I don't mean to again sound like Ron Swanson. I don't want my car to drive me or know where I am at all times or take control of my vehicle in any way. I don't like that. Like, cruise control is sick. Love cruise control.
Is for parallel parking.
No, I'm good. I would rather have a fender bender than have this car just go, oh, you want to go 20 miles an hour backwards? Sure. And fucking wreck everything.
Well, no, see, I'd rather have it on a civilian car and not a freaking semi.
Yeah, it's a terrifying thought to think that semis will eventually.
That they're coming out with?
Yeah.
China's already using them, apparently.
I was about to say, it's a terrifying thought that those can be, like, the norm. And, like, listen, obviously, me and the average truck driver, we sure as shit would not see eye to eye on, well, anything, ever. But, like, it's still, like, dude, they need jobs. And if we have AI driving these trucks, dude, dear God, so many people are gonna starve.
Facts.
That or,
shit.
There's gonna be a lot of people dying in car wrecks because of the freaking AI not freaking being able to, read the road.
Yeah, and I every time you bring that up, they're always like, "Oh, well, we put safety measures." Yeah, sure, sure. And one bad bug, and it's fucked. Windows itself got shut down. Flights were delayed. All of this bad shit happened because of one minor update. Now, one minor update going wrong for a vehicle, aka a semi-truck, not exactly the best thing.
Or better yet, not even just an update. You put in the wrong fucking code.
No, they look the same to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the minor
bug. It goes to
bug.
the wrong location, or God forbid, it takes a back road for a shortcut to cut time, like they say they're going to, and it gets stuck.
Also, there's roadblocks. Like my girlfriend's Google Maps will like tell us if there's roadblocks or anything. So like the truck might be able to pick up on that. But what if it doesn't and it just plows through a construction site? It just gets going, just keeps going.
Yeah. Like, great, yeah, they have sensors on the front. They have a front-facing dash cam. Same with the back and everything else. But still, that shit can fail at any given point.
Yeah, dude. I say we just go back to bartering. Sheeps and shekels for crops, bro. It was a simpler time. It was a great time.
Well, dog, and not only that with the Cybertrucks, not to change topic, but like, bro, what the fuck's with this AI fucking robot shit that they're coming out with?
If I knew, I'd tell you. But every
No, dude,
day we stray further from Christ. I am not religious.
The scariest thing about AI is the deepfake shit. Like, that shit is truly terrifying.
Dude, no, it's getting really bad, bro. It's getting bad, dude. No, there was like a video, and it was Kurt Cobain, and he was like, "Oh, I love Pearl Jam. I think they make really good music." And it like threw me through a loop because I was like, he fucking hated their music, but like his lips were moving so convincingly, his head movement was so convincing. I had to sit there and like stare at it to see his lips fuck up for like one frame. I was like, brother, that's not cool. I thought like this looked real.
And that's what I'm saying, like, dog, like I can't remember who the fuck's like head of like production or overlooking the shit.
But it needs to stop.
It's some multi-millionaire, of course.
Shocking.
But like, dog, you know how fucking terrifying that is? Like, and the fact, like, they, like, went on a test and said, like, you know, what's your primary directive? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, it gives them basic-ass answers, you know?
Yeah.
What you'd expect. And then, like, you know, the question comes around because, you know, everybody's going to ask it because everybody's fucking terrified. And I mean, I'm one of those people. Would you ever hurt a human? The long fucking pause that these AI bots took. Dude, just to say fucking no, that it is not in their primary directive to harm humans, is fucking bone-chilling.
Yeah, well, here's what I gotta say about this, bro. It's America, okay? Well, let's think of the country we are. We militarize everything. We prioritize the military over our own civilians. They are 100% going to make these robots into, like, man-killers. And they're going to send them to war.
I mean, look at the freaking, what is it? The weaponized fucking, robotic fucking canine?
Yeah, I don't like that.
The military came up with?
Yeah,
I think it's still in testing phase?
Like, dude, why is there...
Thing has, like, a freaking minigun on top with a fucking built-in flamethrower.
Dude, I'm pretty sure... Was it Advanced Warfare? It's like the beginning where the robot, like, rips your fucking arm off and you can't do anything. That's literally the reality. That's the reality it would be. Like, what the fuck? That's so... Because you know they're still going to be sending in humans. Other countries are still going to be sending in humans. That is such a fucked concept. Like, you can't fight back from that. You can't.
They don't... The robots ain't gonna feel shit. They're gonna sit there and look at... Like, not even look at you. They're just gonna rip it off and be like...
Dude, you literally...
Okay. Like, keep on their day and keep going. Like...
Yeah, bro. You rip off its arm, it's just gonna be like, okay, I have a whole other arm and 3 feet. Like...
I'm gonna hit you with fucking 8 pounds of fucking titanium metal.
Yeah, bro.
Well, and then not only that, like, like, you know, even in the game, like, you know, yet again, this is in the game, not real life, but... Like, could you just even imagine, like, you know, if they had the movement and skill that they had in the game, in real life, to punch through an armored, a sheet of metal...
No.
Rip you out of the fucking driver's seat of a car, flinging you out into oncoming traffic?
That'd be kind of lit.
That'd be kind of lit.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it'd be pretty cool to watch, but at the same time, like, could you just imagine how terrifying that would be, to be that person?
Mommy, that innocent man just got ripped out of that van and thrown into oncoming traffic.
Whose brutality takes you high?
Oh, Jesus
imagine being the dude in the passenger seat when that happens. Like, imagine how fucking terrified you'd be.
At that point, just act like you're dead. Just...
Man, identified as a threat. What do you mean I've been identified as a threat? Get out of the car. Just, what?
Get stepping, honky. Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
Dude, no,
like,
there was,
it's just, like, it's still baffling, though, because, like I was saying before, like, with the robots and shit, like, the people that are making them, people are already pre-buying these things for, like, 80, 90K plus.
Must be
and,
nice,
dude,
bro.
They're making them wives. They're making them kids.
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
How fucking alone are you?
Very.
This dude Fred in the future is just gonna be
like,
sitting there with 30 robots surrounding him.
If you, here's my argument with it. Like, dog, if you got the 80, 90 grand or
we
more
should
to
eat
be
you
drugging on
and
a
take the
fucking
money.
robot for we'll just say favors.
Again, I say, we should eat you and take your money and then laugh at you as you get lowered to the grave.
What is stopping you from realistically going out and actually trying to find somebody?
See, that's the thing, bro. These gun owners who are, like, insane are like, the government's gonna come for me. No, it's gonna be our own citizens. Like, that's the people
Honestly,
you need to be concerned about. The government doesn't give a fuck about you. They could give two shits and a fuck less. A pissed off redneck with some metal sheets attached to his tractor? Okay, now that... now that might be the problem.
I mean, look what happened. I mean, freaking that one dude took a fucking, what was it, a backhoe or a dozer?
Bulldozer, bro.
Yeah,
the killdozer, yeah.
The fucking
this motherfucker
killdozer.
armorized it and terrorized his entire fucking town for hours.
They had it coming.
Like, see, that's the threat you need to be concerned about. That's what you need to be worried about.
All you need is a redneck, a welder, and some sort of heavy equipment with some fucking strong-ass steel and, oh my god, scrap metal, and there you go. You got yourself freaking a dedicated fucking mechanic that's gonna sit there and make something that's gonna be mayhem.
Yeah. I will say, though, bro, if it, like, a Red Dawn situation ever happened, I know it wouldn't last long, because about 90% of Americans are just gonna grab the gun from under their beds and be like, alright, game time.
Honestly, I'm kind of hoping for a purge one day, at this point.
If that ever happens, you can catch me sitting in a locked room with a bottle of Jack Daniels listening to Willie Nelson records for the entire night. Whatever happens, fucking happens. Did you hear about this was like years ago at this point, but Facebook made like 2 different AI bots to like, I don't really know what the fuck they were doing, I guess just for shits and giggles, but they had to shut them down like within a couple of months or weeks. No, dude, they started making their own language that we couldn't understand, and they started communicating in their own language. I'm like, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
I remember that. I thought you were talking about the incident where they started freaking gaining self-awareness.
No, but I have seen that one too, and that's not good.
And I'm like, and you people wonder why, like, the United States has an issue with scientists and everybody doing these experiments and making shit.
I'm about to say some dog shit here in a second, though.
And also
fucking...
What was I gonna say? I don't even fucking remember at this point.
You were gonna say Gmod's downloaded?
It is. Everything is downloaded. I just don't want to play a game now because it's 7:30 and I'm getting EP. I guess it's 7:16, but still.
Someone getting EP.
I am, bro. I need my glass of warm milk. I need my night stocking cap and my candlestick. Need a piece of toast with some bread. Or not bread, butter. I'm sorry, bread. Gotta understand. Toast hits.
Toast is terrifying. What do you mean?
It's so crunchy. It's so good.
Terrifying, dude. I'm literally like quaking in my boots right now thinking about it.
Put some eggs and bacon on top of it. Oh.
Bro, you're talking about food, and I'm gonna come over to your freaking place and kick you, I swear to God.
I'm sorry, bro. I haven't had my brekkie. 7 o'clock, bro. I'm tired. I haven't had my brekkie. Now I'm thinking about Denny's down the road and how I could make their life hell, but I won't.
I mean, you could always swing by and pick me up and we can go to Denny's.
If you think I could drive... Oh, dude, no, this is the other thing. My car's brakes are shot to shit.
Oh, jeez.
I have to fucking get those fixed. It's doing this fun thing where I have to, like, put the pedal to the metal for it to come to a full stop. And then I'm so happy. I could cry.
It's like I gotta floorboard this shit now.
I do, bro, and I'm scared I'm gonna go to do it once and it's just gonna keep going.
Well, you got an e-brake.
Dude, I'm gonna have to borrow your dad's jack and roll up the sleeves and get in there. Just be like, hey, dude, don't mind me. I'm just here to use your space in your area.
Proceeds. Like, oh no, you're good. Go ahead.
Proceeds to beat my kneecaps with a crowbar he found.
Found? You mean the one that he'd been had in his hand?
You mean the one that's like? You mean like the 3 or 4 that are in the garage?
Dude, the funniest. It's not really funny. It's actually terrifying, but it's kind of funny. The fucking red dot. Was I there or were you with somebody else? I don't even remember at this point. But you came in and your dad, like, shined a laser on you. I don't remember if I was there or not, or if you just told me.
I think that was something we told you.
I think it was.
Because there was the time that like me and somebody was trying to break in our gate.
Oh
and
fuck.
Then my dad pointed a thing at me, and that had a red dot.
There
That
it
scared the
is.
shit out of me.
Jesus Christ. And his tighty whities Glock out. Laser sight on.
Bro, the ungodly things I've seen.
The ungodly
The ungodly things
You don't wanna know.
me sitting in my room in the basement, and I hear, whoosh. I'm like, oh, what the fuck was that? I gotta fucking peek upstairs, and there's just
The man
good old,
himself.
the man himself, just in all of his glory.
In all of his glory. His morning glory.
You don't want to know. You really don't.
God, and I do.
You don't. The amount of
It
times me and
happens.
Brett have both
Oh, I'm so lost.
accidentally walked in
And
to the
encountered
house,
him.
or him just walking out of the bedroom or bathroom.
Assless chaps on. Gimp mask. Gag ball.
Do not put that image in my head. I swear to God, next time I see you, I will curb stomp you in the nuts. I swear. Cobine.
I'm sorry.
Cobine, you think I am playing with you on this? I will. I guarantee you, I will put you on the ground. You might got like an extra 80 to 90 pounds on me, but bro,
Oh, my boy's calling me
I
a
will
big back.
throw. This skinny twig will throw your ass on the ground and proceed to curb stomp your nuts.
Oh, bro, I can't. I had the image in my head and I had to share it with the class. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, your sharing privileges are freaking revoked.
Oh,
He
dude.
said, big back, big
Well,
back.
yeah, bro, it's literally, he just called me
You
a
know what?
whale,
No,
and
you
I'm
know
like,
what?
alright.
Big Dick Randy's gonna visit you this Halloween,
Oh, thank God, finally. Blessed be thy name.
and he's not gonna be gentle.
Why would, who would ever want gentle?
You,
No.
because we know you a soft bitch.
No, I'm a thick bitch, there's a difference.
That's all God. Terrifying.
And I need to get my slippers, bruh. Need to set my
You need to get a
alarm.
goddamn robe.
I do have a robe, but that's for when I shave my body. And I'm relaxing. Not the whole body, just the pubic area. But you know.
Fair enough.
Dude, no, sometimes it gets scary, bro. Sometimes when I neglect to do it, the clippers, they get upset, bro. I'll get snagged and I gotta sit there and I gotta snip them.
You heard it.
And then
I
I
thought it
gotta
was gone
clip
too,
'em.
man. Trust.
Such a pain. I don't know why I'm talking about shaving my balls on a podcast, but you know what? Here we are, bro.
I mean, it could be worse.
How do you guys prefer to shave your balls?
A straight razor.
That is a fire
Honestly,
method.
yeah.
I'm joking.
But see, you know,
I don't
this
like using a straight razor, but a razor, I use normal razor.
my thing is like when I use a razor, then I look down. It looks like I'm fucking like 12, having hit puberty.
That's fair.
That is fair.
So
Yeah,
like,
if I'm gonna be honest,
We started a podcast called the CoBread Podcast.
completely on a whim. It was an idea that has now
Yeah,
come to life.
it-
Still haven't delved deep into the Warwick Davis topic, but that's okay.
we'll get to that at another point.
Just something fun for us to do. Just to sit here, like, if we all want to play different games and just bullshit, we can just record for a podcast.
I've
But,
been staring
Nah,
at my
to
fan for
answer
2
your
hours.
question about the shaving thing, though, Cobine, to be honest,
Weed whacker.
nah, bro, no,
Hedge trimmer.
I'd be terrified.
Fucking
Oh,
hedge
God.
trimmer.
No.
He uses the thing that Pitbull uses to get that nice shiny head of his.
Oh my God.
In all honesty, like, I'm not trying to plug anything or anything like that, but like, it's
Manscaped.
kinda like-
Manscaped, yeah, there it
I was
is.
about to say,
I
like,
fucking knew it.
it is like a Manscaped, but like, no, it is not that brand.
Dollar
It's
Shave
honestly
Club.
just like a little like budge trimmer that's like supposed to be like real safe for like your sensitive areas.
For the
Not
asshole.
to, like, snag or nick.
Oh, God.
The way you just the asshole.
Yeah, bro, that's what it's for, bro.
But nah, that and then like if I'm really going like, you know,
You're gonna love this
clean,
mission.
then you know after all that it's like a straight razor
Oh, God.
afterwards.
He uses the single blade like his
No.
grandpap
Two
used to
blade.
use.
Not the single blade, it's a two blade.
You know what I'm talking
fucking
about?
Christ.
That like switchblade shaver.
Oh yeah, it's a straight razor.
It's what Joker uses.
Hey,
One
you know,
chakra.
I'm old enough to be using one apparently.
They're not fun. I know, right? What a fucking way to trick your players into thinking a map section can be fun for once.
Never a day in your life.
No.
Oh God, please no.
Oh no, my head. It already hurts just thinking about the song.
3 chicken tenders,
Oh, you're about to be going in that
taters
room,
and gravy. I'll throw in a biscuit and a big old cookie. My $5 fill-up will fill you up, guaranteed. Isn't that right, Philip? It's finger licking good.
Alright, so here's a question. What's your least favorite mythical creature that that's evil and attacks you?
It depends on what you mean like mythical, because you can go like Greek mythology, you can go like
Greek
lore.
It could be anything.
Oh, easy, D&D, and it's gonna be the fucking, I forget what they're called, but pretty much if they think that you're a nuisance, they just snap you out of existence.
I remember
Oh, you're talking
those.
about the fucking
The Beholder.
giant eyeball thing.
The Beholder.
Yes, those things.
The flying freaking eye husks.
Dude, those fucking things, dude. The fact that they can be like, yeah, useless.
Yeah, bro, you just cease to exist. Like, okay, cool. I'd have to say the orcs from Lord of the Rings. I feel like I'd shit.
Fair.
I would shit a
I would
brick.
definitely say fair on that because they are fucking disrespectful assholes when they kill you.
You gotta see a pro
Bro, but
speedrun
they're
strat.
so dumb. Like, obviously, I'm not Gandalf, and I would be on the front lines and dead first. But, like, they're so dumb. They die so quick. Like, they're always like, oh, they have such large numbers, we're fucked. And then they immediately get wiped out.
But yet again, if they kill you, it's like, bro, how the fuck that died?
Oh, yeah, it's barbaric as shit, but, like, if you die to them, I just kind of, like, feel bad for you.
In all honesty, I'd have to say, like, the mythical creature I hate the most out of any, like, realm of existence would have to be Weeping Angels.
Weeping
Stop,
Angels, bro.
bro.
What an underrated fucking pick right there.
That is a
Honestly, they're
horrifying
underrated
concept.
because, like, dog, you could be just walking in a fucking building, any building. You see a statue. Oh, hey, that's a cool-ass fucking statue. You keep walking. That motherfucker is right behind you. And they're silent.
Dude, I hated it. They would do that shit in the horror games all the time, and I fucking hated that concept so much.
Oh, dog, I hated it. And you know what I hated the most? I hated it when they fucking made it to where, oh yeah, you see it, you walk by, you come back, and it's not there no more. It's in a different fucking location.
Yeah, bro, that shit would irk me. And not in the right way.
Like, you want to talk about fucking getting scared shitless? Yeah, no, that shit would scare you shitless day in and day out.
I don't know why it reminded me. Did you guys ever hear, like, the clown statue story? Of, like, the fucking... Oh, dude, it's so... Okay, so, like, it's this girl who's she's babysitting these kids, right? And she's sitting in the room. The kids are in their beds, like, upstairs. They're sleeping. And she's down in the living room. She's watching TV, you know, fucking Jersey Shore, whatever the fuck. She notices this, like, clown statue in the corner. And it creeps her the fuck out. She's like, well, who owns these things? Like, what kind of psycho Jeffrey Dahmer shit? And so she calls the parent, like the mom or the dad or something, and she's like, yeah, you know, everything's okay, the kids are asleep, but can I move this clown statue? Like, it's freaking me out. And then the mom or the dad, whoever the fuck, is like, grab the kids and get the fuck out of the house. And she's like, what, why, like, what's going on? And she goes, we don't have a clown statue. And that one always stuck. That one stuck with me.
That shit would creep me out, and I think I just leave the fucking kids.
Yeah, but I always thought, like, because I heard that story when I was, like, 12, and it fucked with me so bad. Same with the one that's, like, my mom called from downstairs. I went to go, but then my mom grabbed me into her room and said, don't go, I heard it too. Or it was, like, a dark closet or something. Like, that one was another one that fucked with me. But, like, dude, I always thought in the scenarios, like, if I was that babysitter in that story, I'm sorry, children, but there is no time.
I'm jumping out the window and I'm dipping down the road as fast as I can.
Dude, what was the one? Oh, dude, the other one that this dude's kid is like, Dad, I can't sleep. There's somebody in my closet. And so the dad, like, shuffles through the closet or whatever, just a little bit, whatever, and he goes, well, there's nobody there, but you can come sleep with me, son, boyo. And then it ended with, that's the only way I could get him out of the house calmly, to not let him know I saw the feet in the closet or whatever.
Dude, that is
Bro.
fucking terrifying.
No.
Yeah,
No.
bro.
I think for like 100% fact, I think I'd probably be locked inside an insane asylum after that.
Yeah, bro.
Because I think I'd lose my shit. It's bad as like the freaking camping ones too that you hear about. Like,
Dude rose out of the water and started slaughtering everyone who was horny. AKA
nah,
Friday
dude,
the 13th.
Okay, so no, there's
Sounds familiar.
no. Okay, so there's this one dude. He actually does a
Coke.
he does a TikTok
Lots
and
of
a
coke.
YouTube channel, but
Mm.
like he's out in the
what
Alaskans
this
like
thing is.
wildlands and shit,
Mm.
and he's just surviving off the land. Dude heard a female scream, and dude's up in the fucking mountains, like he's out there.
Skinwalker.
Heard a female scream, and his buddy was with him for the weekend, and his buddy said, I didn't hear no scream. They go back to sleep. 30 minutes later, they hear another scream, and it's like a blood-curdling fucking scream.
It's me because somebody ate my last Twinkie.
Well, dude, no, this is the weird part. His buddy came into the tent, and he's like, whatever you do, don't go outside. He's like, well, what do you mean? As soon as he looked outside, all you see is a silhouette of, like, the 6-foot blonde. Like, you can see that her hair was
Terrifying.
blonde in the video.
A white woman?
And-
No.
White woman.
My worst fear.
Oh, no, but the thing is, like, she was just sitting there not moving. And,
Watch this. Never had a
like,
Twinkie.
when his buddy left to go back to his tent to, like, zip up and, like, arm himself, he
Yeah.
called his buddy to make sure, like, you know, he got to his tent safely, and he said, bro, what are you doing calling me? You just woke me up.
Huh.
Dude was fucking freaked the entire night. Did not sleep a wink after that.
Delicious. I love
Dude,
dementia.
I'm sorry, but, like, if that shit fucking happened, I don't think I could do it. I think I'd go back to society.
I'd go back to society. Can't wait to encounter a skinwalker in my time. Get absolutely shredded to pieces. My dumbass would be, because, you know, I always like to be the helper and the good, jolly-go-lucky helper guy. And I hear it.
Over here, like, I got you, I'll save you.
Yeah,
And
bro.
then 2 minutes later, just...
Dick first into a fucking skinwalker. How you doing?
Stop lying. We all know you wouldn't help anybody. Go on.
That's fair.
Don't lie.
I would, bro.
Unless
That's
it's
not
me.
true.
You would trip the person, proceed to laugh at them, and walk away.
No, dude, no, that's not true. Okay, well, I guess it depends on what it is. If it depends on what I'm up against here. If it's a skinwalker, then like we're gonna run. But if you fall, I'm sorry, I gotta keep going. But like if it's like, I don't know, if it's like a fucking coyote, like I'll help you. I'll throw a stick at it and tell you to run. But
Throw a stick at it.
again, we'll throw another one. If it's like Siren Head, yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry. Whatever situation you're in is tough, but that's not my business, and I'm leaving.
That's another underrated freaking, like, character too, is Siren Head.
You wanna? Okay, cool. Let me tell you a cool story about this Siren Head motherfucker. When I was drinking a lot of cough syrup, right? I was having it was not a grand old time. It was a very bad, dark time. But anyway, I was like in this state like all the time where I was like asleep but I was awake, and sometimes I would hallucinate because I would be dreaming while simultaneously being awake, if this makes any sense.
Yeah,
And so I would see shit like
I agree.
it was like I was dreaming, but I was seeing. It's hard to describe, but anyway, I saw what
understand.
looked like fucking Siren Head, like outside of my window, because my bed was like facing my window, and I thought like I saw what was like a Siren Head like. Okay, it weirded me the fuck out. Whatever. Next day, I learn what Siren Head is, and I'm like, huh, that looks oddly fucking familiar. I just saw this thing. And then it became a huge thing, and everyone loved Siren Head. And I don't know if I just psychically knew I was gonna end up finding out about him or what, but I definitely saw the motherfucker before I even knew who he was.
Honestly, I just think Siren Head's, like, honestly, I think he's probably, like, one of the scariest ones to go against. Or even, like, encounter.
Yeah, bro, my autism could not handle the loud siren noises as he's chasing me. That'd be the most scary part.
It's not even that. Like, the fact that he can make himself sound like your friends.
Yeah, that's not
Or
cool.
somebody that was, like, right next to you and just vanished. Like, dog, that shit right there, that could really fuck with you.
Did I ever play Siren Head for my channel?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
Why do I feel like it would have been like the original Baldi's Basics era if I did?
Hey, let's not talk about that. You still can't beat it.
Yeah, I probably will
I'm
never
still so
touch
shocked
that
I
game
beat that
again.
shit before you did. Oh, not before you did, but like quicker than you did.
Let's not talk about this and say we did.
Well, no, we gotta talk about it. It has been a podcast, bro. What you mean?
And Combine sucks at games. Shocking headline. Never been heard before.
Pinocchio.
What about Geppetto? Speaking of pedos, bro, what has happened to Catch a Predator? It used to be like, oh, we're gonna report you to the cops. Now these people are just throwing hands. People are literally beating the shit out of these predators, which like I'm not opposed to. I'm not gonna say stop, but like,
I mean, yeah.
It escalated so quickly, bro. Like, it literally used to be like, I'm gonna give this to the cops, and now it's, you better fucking start praying, bro, because the shopping cart's going to your liver.
It went from, have a seat, to, Falcon,
Went from have a seat to call an ambulance.
But not for me.
But not for me.
But yeah, no, you do not have any Siren Head videos. I just looked.
I feel like I might have just played it for myself then and not recorded it.
I think that's what it was. I think you might have played for yourself, to be honest.
That or I recorded it and something got fucked up so it never happened. That could also be a thing.
I mean, with you, yeah.
My parents check if I'm asleep. That's funny as hell.
The DS still playing Mario music under my pillow while my mom stands in the doorway menacingly.
I remember the one time I got caught. I had my Game Boy. I was playing Pokemon, and I heard footsteps coming to my door. I'm like, oh shit. Let me just put this face down and then act like I'm sleeping. Well, if you don't know how life works, there's a screen, and the game system is slightly bent, so it sits at an angle. The light remains on.
It doesn't help
and
much.
very visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, she very promptly took that shit real quick.
with the speed of fucking sound.
I've only gotten caught with freaking my DS at least twice. And that's because my freaking dumbass forgot, oh hey, yeah, DS has a little power light on the side that tells you when it's on. And it's a blue bright ass fucking light.
Yeah, bro.
Or you forget to fucking turn the sound off, so all you hear in the back goes doo doo
Yep.
doo
The best part is that like with the DS, when you shut it, it kills the music.
Yeah,
sound.
bro. Unless you're playing Super Mario 64 and then you shut it and it goes bye bye.
Oh,
Then you open it and it goes,
and
it's me, Mario.
As fuck too.
Dude, I have to go shit, and I'm also tired, so I think we might have to wrap up this podcast.
No, you are staying on all fucking day.
Yeah, you are definitely stoned. But that is all for CoBread Podcast with special guest Joker, a.k.a. the Cornstarch Crusader.
Cornstarch Crusader.
The man himself. Cobine's off to take a shit and go to sleep. I hope you gentlemen... Yeah, that's facts. I hope you gentlemen have a beautiful day.
Bye.
Bye.